Dong Zhuo was on the verge of beginning his reign of tyranny. The Grand General and relative of the Emperor, Hajin, is assassinated by the eunuchs. Cao Cao, Yuan Shu, and Yuan Shu gather in Luoyang to seize the opportunity and remove the eunuchs, the source of the Han Imperial Court's corruption.
Those traitorous eunuchs. Going so far as to assassinate Hajin. Are there no limits to their lust for power? It looks like they've finally shown their true intentions.
Yuan Shu. He was a fourth-generation member of the Three Excellencies, the ruler of the Yuan clan, and a cousin of Yuan Shao. With a lust for wealth and fame, he would not stand for any who attempted to outshine him. After General-in-Chief He Jin is assassinated by the eunuchs, he rushes to Luoyang. Yuan Shu's path of tyranny was about to begin.
Did those fools actually think they would be the ones to inherit authority? Clearly, the one who should remain at the Emperor's side and wield true power would need to be someone noble, like myself. Do you not agree, Yuan Shao?
You are not the only candidate. I am also of the noble Yuan clan. At any rate, the eunuchs cannot be forgiven for the bedlam they have caused. I shall defeat and remove the villains that are throwing this country into chaos.
If I may, I wish to once more confirm our current objective.
Cao Cao, do not forget your station. You are but a mere official. Your position is not equivalent to ours. I would advise you to hold your tongue.
Wait, let him speak. If we march any further into Luoyang, there will be no room for failure. If anyone has any doubts, now is the time to speak them.
Thank you. We are about to remove the eunuchs from Luoyang, but what we must be concerned about is the events that will follow. Losing the eunuchs will mean the Emperor has lost his shield, undoubtedly causing all manner of power-hungry beasts to gather here. If the Emperor is taken custody, the chaos will only increase.
A wretched story indeed. Even if such were to come to pass, I would simply remain and support the Emperor. I assume no one would complain to that.
It would be impossible for you to support the Emperor alone. Wouldn't it be best for the three of us to each lead a portion of the territory and work to ensure that the Han Empire is restored to its former state?
I knew I could count on you to understand, Yuan Shao. Our mission must be to not only defeat the eunuchs, but to also ensure the Emperor's safety while doing so.
Well then, it is decided. Let us be off! We shall save the Emperor and the Han Empire from this chaos!
You are a fool, Yuan Shao. Old friend or not, to receive the suggestion of an inferior official, such an act is an insult to the nobility of the Yuan clan. Indeed, it must be I, the one who wields the most authority and power in this country, to be the one who leads the Yuan clan and the Han Empire. I shall make those dogs understand. They shall see. We must not allow Yuan Shao and Cao Cao to get ahead of us. Kill the eunuchs and secure the Emperor.
Everyone has been barely hanging on since the eunuchs took all our money. They said it was to pay for repairs to the palace. I saw them take a large amount of money into that mansion over there, and I think one of the eunuchs is there guarding it.
Those greedy bastards. On behalf of our nation, I will take control of that money.
I am ready.
Don't come any closer, you traitors! We will not abandon the Emperor to scum like you!
You cannot escape your fate.
Don't feel ashamed. What happened was inevitable.
What will happen to us without the Emperor?
The eunuchs are no match for me. Now, where is the Emperor? It appears this disturbance has been quelled for the most part, and yet the Emperor is nowhere to be found. Yuan Shu, what is the meaning of this?
Eh? What are you asking me for? Yet it is difficult to imagine that those traitorous eunuchs could be holding the Emperor prisoner somewhere.
Worry not. The Emperor's quite safe.
Dong Zhuo? Why are you here?
Why, you ask?
The lot of you are nothing but imbeciles!
How dare you!
Frightened by the uproar, the Emperor escaped and was found wandering alone outside of Luoyang. If not for Master Dong Zhuo's protection, His Highness might very well have fallen victim to a bandit attack by now. While the Emperor was exposed to danger and needed protection the most, you curs were busy wreaking havoc throughout the capital. Have you no shame, you fools?
You can no longer be relied on. So from now on, we'll be protecting the Emperor. Be gone, you! Unless I haven't made myself clear.
We have been outdone. That beast. He must have foreseen our plan and made the first move.
Yuan Shu, what were you thinking? Allowing that brute to seize the Emperor? It is all because you wasted time leisurely debating with Cao Cao.
What? How dare you! It is because of your languid actions that Dong Zhuo was able to take the Emperor in his custody!
Now is not the time for you two to be quarreling with one another. Dong Zhuo will most likely take advantage of the Emperor's authority and lead this country into further chaos. We must avoid this at all costs. It is probably best that we fall back for the time being and consider how to proceed individually.
Yes, I agree. Well, then let us all return to our territories. And that goes for you too, Yuan Shu. I will not hear any complaints.
Hey, Yuan Shu has the gall to bark orders at me when I'm clearly the one in a higher position of authority. Yet, it's true that now is certainly not the time to pursue Dong Zhuo. I suppose it can't be helped. I shall return to Jing province for a spell. However, I shall return to Luoyang. Mark my words. And when I do, I will take the Emperor into custody and be bestowed with the honor and rank I deserve. Jiling, any word of Dong Zhuo's recent behavior?
Yes, my lord. That cur has been taking advantage of his authority and ruling mercilessly. The capital has been like a scene from hell. The country itself is even worse off than during the Yellow Turban Rebellion and stands on the verge of utter ruin. Times like these are when a noble such as yourself, Master Yuan Shu, are needed most.
So he is indeed the beast I expected him to be. With a mere country peasant taking advantage of the Emperor's power, it seems the end of this country is nigh. It is time for me to make my move. Jiling, send word to the other warlords that those who would supplant the tyrant, Dong Zhuo, are to gather before me.
Yes, my lord. When word has been received that the noble Master Yuan Shu calls for men, the warlords will happily heed your call.
Master Yuan Shu, a letter has arrived for Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shu? It better be important, considering the crisis we're in. What? He means to form an anti-Dong Zhuo coalition? That dog. He would have the nerve to make such a move without consulting me?
It seems the same letter has been sent to warlords throughout the country. Soldiers and officers march on Luoyang as we speak.
How are we to proceed? If we make our move, we're simply obeying Yuan Shao's orders. But if we do nothing, we would appear to be backing Dong Zhuo.
Prepare for battle at once. We head for Luoyang. I shall slay Dong Zhuo. However, I will not obey Yuan Shao's orders. I will strip that man of his claim to leadership and make the coalition my own.
Everyone, we are about to march on Luoyang with the aim of eliminating the tyrant Dong Zhuo. And I will be the one to lead this coalition.
Yuan Shao, how dare you make such a move without consulting me? It is I who leads the Yuan clan. Now then, step aside at once so that I may lead.
Do not be absurd. The warlords have gathered in response to the call to arms that I issued. I am the one they have placed their trust in, so why would they follow another? Moreover, we have already deployed for battle. Anything you would have to say at this point is futile. Besides, I already have orders for you to follow. You are to be in charge of supplies. Supplies, they say, are an army's lifeline. After all, make sure you carry out your duties diligently.
Now then, in the wake of Master Sun Jian's brave victory, we must prepare for our second wave of attacks, if you'll excuse me.
Wait! I'm not finished speaking yet. So now he's conspiring with Cao Cao. If things continue like this, that Yuan Shao will claim all the glory and high-ranked positions. No, I will never allow that to happen.
Master Yuan Shu, a message from the front lines. Lord Sun Jian has requested supplies. How shall we proceed?
Leave him be. I will not let anyone else steal my glory. Besides, did they really think I'd stoop to carrying out such menial duties? Jiling, who is the one who stands before you?
None other than Lord Yuan Shu, the leader of the Yuan clan. The noblest clan in the country, the one who will suppress the chaos, save the Emperor, and become the very foundation of this country.
Well said. As if someone of my stature could be bothered with a task like managing provisions. Everyone, prepare to deploy. I will eliminate Dong Zhuo, and let all behold my strength.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner, we will attack Luoyang and slay Dong Zhuo.
Damn Shao. Thinks he's so good. I will show him that I'm better than he could ever be. Come to think of it, I don't see Sun Jian around here anywhere. Well, it doesn't matter. I have no time to deal with scum such as him.
We move!
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
Know your place, vermin. I won't let you stand in the way of my dream. A land of debauchery and hedonism.
Such arrogance!
Get it, little maggot! Even together, rats are still rats. Don't think you're getting through Suzhuang or Pulao.
Such arrogance! The gates are tough, but the weapons can break through. Rams! Forward! The front gates are being protected by fences. The Rams aren't making much progress.
Reporting. Reinforcements have arrived for the mountain base.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
You cannot escape your fate. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Such arrogance! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
You cannot escape your fate.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Great as always, there was no need for my strategy.
Now, take defensive positions!
Hey, get on in here. Come again. Hey, get on it. Come again.
Welcome, welcome.
Do please come again.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy! Such arrogance! I must fall back!
Don't feel ashamed. Habit was inevitable.
Stand in my way!
Whoa, that's some excellent fighting.
Did you see that? I, Yuan Shu, am the true noble here.
You can have Luo Yang. We'll retreat to Chang'an.
Yeah, I thought we had Dong Zhuo cornered. How could he have escaped? And to make matters worse, he's taken the Emperor with him. Unless we do something, this battle is as good as lost.
Yuan Shu, what are you doing here? I assigned you to be in charge of supplies!
By the look of things, it would appear that Dong Zhuo and the Emperor have escaped. Then, we have failed again.
Failed? I haven't given up yet. Yuan Shao, give command to me immediately. I will lead this entire army and pursue that beast.
Even if we wanted to pursue him, there is a fatal problem. You still have not noticed, then. As you failed to deliver supplies, the morale of our troops has plummeted. Launching a pursuit in such a state would cause grave damage. It is clearly unwise.
Silence! You would be so insolent as to question Lord Yuan Shu's brilliant plans? If you would dare to ridicule a noble, I will cut you down right here and now!
Cut me down? Now that's amusing. Yet, his failure to deliver supplies has gotten me in the mood for a fight. This will be the perfect way to vent my anger.
That is enough! This is no time to be quarreling amongst allies! As Sun Jian has stated, our troops are fatigued. We shall fall back for the time being.
That is a wise decision. I will issue a report to our entire army. Everyone, return to your camps with haste and begin preparing for the next battle.
That Yuan Shu. How far will he go to prevent me from achieving glory? As I expected, I cannot hope to stand as the true ruler of the Yuan clan unless I eliminate that fool.
Lord Yuan Shu, even if it means you are criticized by your own noble family, I will stand by you until the day you slay Yuan Shu. It shall be known that the most noble of all is you, my lord.
Not only that, I will see to it that I am bestowed more glory and higher rank than anyone in this country. Every last one of those fools shall bow before me.